In the beginning, Owlie had to be forced to eat. That was Mom's job. But Owlie soon realized that if a hand came towards her it meant food. Her mouth would open automatically and her beak would snap around what was offered. Snap means do something very fast. Only, Owlie found it difficult to know when she was being offered food, and would try to take a bit out of any hand that came her way. This meant lots of bitten fingers for Payal and her mother. Reading up more about owls and their habits, Payal discovered that Owlie was a spotted owlet. Spot means a colored area. Spotted owl can be understood that body of owl is covered with colored parts. She had the typical gray-brown coat, heavily spotted with white, the pale face, yellow eyes and the white neckband, which looked like a ribbon. Soon, Payal took over the job of looking after Owlie. Take over means take control of. When driver of train changes, it means the new driver has taken over or taken control of train. She saw that the cage was cleaned every day. She filled the water bowl. Once Owlie began to eat by herself, Payal too could feed her. She loved the way Owlie took a piece of raw meat from her hand. During the day, Payal kept the cage covered. Owls are night birds, so they slept during the day. At night, when owls are active, Payal took off the cover. They had decided that they would let Owlie fly away once she had grown bigger. But that meant that she had to learn to fly. To do that, Owlie had to be in a closed room. After much discussion, Owlie's cage was shifted to the library. It was a lovely room with two doors, one which led to the rest of the house and the other that opened into the garden. It was also Payal's favorite room. It had tall bookshelves and she spent hours there, reading all kinds of books. The bookshelves also had lots of little knickknacks. Knickknack means small object which is used for decoration purposes. Her mother loved pretty things, and displayed them here along with the books. So there were beautiful pieces of pottery, dolls from wherever they had traveled, and of course wooden and clay animals, and birds from all around the world. Pottery are pots made from clay. Wooden means made from wood.